We had a very productive week in the Missouri House thanks to the floor leader, and we moved several important pieces of legislation that are on the agenda of the majority through the House this week. I think many leaders in state government are speaking about the same topics. We have different opinions as to how to get those done, but last week the governor teed up the debate this week by doing a complete reversal on his State of the State address and agreeing that tax policy in line with tax reductions are what will create a good business climate in the state. That was followed up by a major editorial this week by Attorney General Koster, who has very clearly indicated he's running for governor in 2016. A lengthy editorial about how Missouri's business climate needs to be improved. And the way to improve that business climate is primarily to look at significant tax reductions for the job creators in our state. We couldn't agree with the governor or the attorney general anymore. And that is why this week, this was almost, without knowing what those two gentlemen were going to say, it looked like we were walking lockstep with them in moving forward on some significant tax reduction packages, which were supported, I believe, by every single member of the governing majority who was here today. I'm very happy with the vote on those bills. In addition, unfortunately, where the governor and we disagree is with the governor wanting to expand the size and scope of government on wasteful spending and wasteful government programs, and to continue to use the budget in a political partisan way. And that is why we had HJR 72, sponsored by Representative Todd Richardson, receive bipartisan support, because, as you've heard, there are many members of the minority party who fully agree with us on that this governor has abused his withholding power more than any other governor. And I point to, that's not my words, I point to many of the speeches that Representative Chris Kelly has given on this House floor the last couple of years. It is the power of the purse that the House has. That's why the budget starts with us. We look for agreement with the Senate. We expect the governor, if he does not like a specific budgetary appropriation, he should veto those line items. He should not withhold money and use the budget as his own personal slush fund. And so that will restore the balance of power. So again, a very successful, productive week in the legislature. I also